This video is made possible through Patreon. If you want to help support my channel, please head over to patreon.com/StandoTV. For only $3, we will give you videos like this one, vlogs and reviews and stupid news 3 days before anybody else on the internet. Hey guys, it's me again, and yeah, it's that time, another weekly vlog. Surviving the 4th of July, if you couldn't already tell by the name of the title. Yeah, so this summer's been crazy, guys. It's been crazy hot here, and the humidity is just awful. It is so bad. So for example, when it says 94 degrees, like the forecast has been in the 90s, and they say it's going to be 90s, it's actually about 7 to 10 degrees hotter than that, or that's the heat index and how it makes you feel. And it's just so much moisture, and it's just so muggy, and you're just dripping, so you can walk outside for 2 minutes and you're just soaked in sweat, especially if you're a fat guy like me. So that's been a thing. And yeah, you know what, I don't want to get into where I work or what I do for a living, but man, I only work 3 days a week, which is long shifts sometimes, but yeah, it's just hot in there too, like agonizingly hot where I work. And so you back on that, you figure it's 93 degrees outside, it probably feels like 98, and then where I work inside, it probably feels like 100 and fuck. But that's just part of it. I'm trying to stay hydrated. That's been the mission this past week, and how to survive the 4th of July. Luckily, I did get the 4th of July off, which is really cool. We did a short stream, ate lots of hot dogs. I live in the deep south, so of course I ate hot dogs. You got your bun with some mustard, a hot dog on top of it, homemade chili, and then you take some coleslaw and you sprinkle it in on top. And man, oh boy, that was a great 4th of July. Thanks to my wife, for making that for me. I love some homemade chili. Hot dogs and chili, probably my favorite food. Like, it beats out freaking pizza and some other things. I don't know if you... Yes, I'm overweight. Yes, I can stand to lose a few pounds. But it's not cake. It's not chocolate. It's hot dogs and chili. It is pizza. It is spaghetti. It's eating a burger here and there. I could probably stand to not eat as much, but I tend to lean towards real food. And when I mean real food, I mean food that tastes good, that doesn't taste like styrofoam. And that's probably one of my problems. I could stand to eat a salad. Just saying. Which, by the way, I love salads, but I love salads with steak and baked potato. And yeah, it's just crazy. Other than that, guys, nothing really new to report. I feel pretty good. There for a couple weeks. Work's just been kicking my ass, because the hotter it gets, the more you're, and then the busier it gets. It's just that season. Everybody traveling. I just hate summer. Am I the only person that hates summer? I believe I probably am. Like, July and August just drain the life out of me. I am much more a mid to late September type of guy. Early spring. I really love the winter months. I'm not a big outdoorsy guy, I like to go camping every now and then. Haven't been in a long time because my wife hates it. But yeah, it was really cool. The other night I was streaming, and I heard, it sounded like somebody knocking on the freaking door while we were doing our giveaway. And I was like, what is that knocking? And I went outside, and I was treated to see that they were shooting a big barge of fireworks. That they do this every year. I had just forgotten that it was that time. And so Saturday night they had a big barge of fireworks that they were setting off over the river, and it was quite the spectacle, quite beautiful. We don't generally buy fireworks where we live because it's prohibited, and we would rather not get in trouble, and we don't have a place to go to fire them off. Not that we don't like celebrating that way, it's just not what we do. But it was really cool to see the city and neighbors and stuff doing that for us. And we enjoyed your fireworks tremendously. Another thing I got to do on 4th of July is finish Mass Effect 3. And how fitting is it that you get this game, this Mass Effect game that you like, wow. Here it is, this story about it's kind of like Independence Day, the movie, you know, this alien force coming in and getting ready to rip everything up, and then you're trying to fight for your freedom, and towards the end, you win your freedom. I mean, that's awesome. It's an independence story. Let's save her. I thought it was really cool and very fitting that we wrapped that up on 4th of July. I had no plans of doing that when we started playing the game. But then last week I noticed, I was like, probably going to end up finishing Mass Effect 3. We're getting towards the end. We'll wrap it up on Monday, guys. We didn't touch that game until Monday because I wanted that to happen that way. Of course, dawning on me last week that would be a really cool theme to run throughout the 4th of July. So yeah, that was awesome. Other than that, guys, just trying to stay cool, trying to stay hydrated. That's how you survive the 4th of July. I think one day this week I'd like to take my kids down to the lake. Yes, we still have lakes and we jump in the lakes because I don't have a swimming pool. So we're going to go jump in the lake and I want to throw my kids in the lake. And it'll be a lot of fun. And what are you guys doing to stay cool this summer? How hot is it where you've been? We've not been getting a whole lot of rainfall, which unfortunately makes everything out there look more brown than green. And nobody likes a brown summer. I'm almost scared that like something out there is just gonna like somebody's gonna toss a cigarette or something out there and something's gonna poof, like a big fire just rapidly out of control. I know we don't get wildfires here. I mean, we do on the very rare occasion. I know it's a more common thing out west. So I hope you guys are okay. For those that do live out west, I hope you guys are doing okay. But yeah, what are you doing to keep yourself from being miserable during this summer heat? Because this is the hottest it's been here in about, like, usually, don't get me wrong, it's always humid. We always have a humid summer. But usually it tends to stay in that 85 degree block and it feels like 90 degree block. But this year it's been at 93, 95, 97, and it feels greater than 100. And it's not really been that way in quite a long time. I think at least, oh God, it's been over 10 years. So, you know, I assume it's that way pretty much across the U.S., though. I don't know about the rest of the world. I know I have a friend named Aradesh who visits us on the Twitch chat, and he says it's been very hot up in Canada. So how have you guys been dealing with that summer heat? And hopefully you're able to stay hydrated and all that stuff. But let me know down in the comments below. This video is brought to you by G2A.com. That's right, if you want huge discounts on games, please use my relink down in the description below. That's pretty much it for the vlog this week. Next week, I will try to have a more geekier topic to talk about. This week, it is the holiday, and I just wanted to celebrate that holiday and find out what you guys did for the 4th of July. And like I said, find out how you're dealing with the summer. But until next time, guys, don't forget to follow me over at Twitter, over at Twitch. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe on this video. And as always, guys, remember that I love your face, and we'll catch you next time. Have a good one.